Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing the Just My Luck palette. Now I know this is not a fall look, but it's kind of olive. Like I told y'all I was going to do this palette series, so y'all just gonna have to deal with it. And I actually really like this look, so if you want to see how I got this look, just make sure you stay tuned, keep watching. Alright guys, yes, I was hyped this morning to do this makeup look. Now I know it's not like green season, but we gonna get into it today, okay? So first, if you're new to my channel, I like to start off by prepping and priming my face. So right here I'm using the Leiydbeauty Rose Milk. This has been my favorite moisturizer as of lately to use underneath foundation. So I only use this when I'm going to be wearing makeup, which I do not wear makeup every day, but you know, on days that I am, that's what I do. And then just for extra hydration, because now we're getting into the cooler months, my skin tends to get extremely dry. I'm using this Leiydbeauty vitamin C elixir. It is a mixture of a serum and an oil, and it makes your skin feel hydrated without feeling greasy. So to prime my skin, we are going in with my tried and true. This is the Too Faced RX Hangover Primer. Yeah, it's one of those mornings. This is one of my primers that I know it works well underneath almost any foundation that I use, which is why I love it so much. It just leaves my skin feeling nice and hydrated. And then for lips, I'm just going to add this lip balm. This is by Colourpop. It is their Razzle Dazzle lip balm. And now we're all ready to go. So I like to start by doing my brows off camera just because they take a little while to do, and then I'm going to do this eye off camera as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now we can go ahead and start with the eye look. So I'm priming my lid by using the P. Louise base in the shade 0, and then I'm also concealing and prepping underneath the eye because I do like to do the entire eye at one time. I was also considering, like the other day when I did my spider palette, I did my face first and then I did my eyes, and it actually worked out pretty well. But this is how I typically like to do my foundation. So like I said, we're going in with the Just My Luck palette. This palette is going to be great in March, but you know, I wanted to do the entire series of these monochromatic palettes, and so that's what I'm going to do. So the first color I went in with is called Act Natural. It's this really pretty like true green. It kind of has like a teal tint to it, but it's definitely more of a true green. This definitely gives me like Luck of the Irish vibes. Then the next color I'm going in with is called Kiss My Hass. H. So I ain't saying nothing bad. Kiss My Hass. And this is a really pretty like sage green. It's so pretty. I love colors like this, and I do like to use like fluffy brushes to blend it out. And then to deepen the crease, I'm going in with Bamba. I don't know. Y'all saw it on the screen a second ago, but that is just to deepen the crease. And now this look is something that anybody can achieve. There's no cut crease, there's no precision. It's literally just blending these colors together until there's no harsh lines, and then going about your day. So for the lid color, the first shade I went in was All of You, which is like saying I love you, but I love you, all of you. Yeah. So I'm just placing that on the eye, and since we're not doing a cut crease, you want it to kind of mix into that crease shade. And I do that by just like, you know, going back and forth. This is like a packing brush, but it's more of a fluffy packing brush. And like, I'm sorry if you guys can hear Callie. She's in the corner watching Simon. All my mamas understand my struggle. So the center shade that I'm using is called Mary Jane. It's a really pretty bright green, and I absolutely love it. Like, oh my gosh. And then for the outer corner, I'm going in with the shade Charmed, and I'm blending that into Mary Jane. And then I'm taking my packing brush that I used for the shimmer shades, and I'm just placing that shade Act Natural and Bamba, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I'm mixing those two colors on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to start by tight lining my lower lash line by using Swerve by Colourpop. And then I'm going to tight line the top lash line by using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. To tight line some more at the bottom, I'm going in with the shade Charmed, and I'm just going to darken up that lower lash line. Now I'm going to coat my lashes with mascara, and I'm going in with these new lashes by XOXO Artistry. These are in the style Alex. I absolutely love this brand. Oh my god, like, it's just, look at these lashes. It's a part of the Dramatic collection, but I could totally wear this all the time. So moving on to face, I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation. This is just one of the most full coverage foundations you could ever use. I like to apply this by patting it on first and then going in with my beauty sponge just to make it look more even and more skin-like, just because, you know, it is full coverage, like super full coverage, just one pump. And now to set underneath my eyes and the rest of my face, I am using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. This is in the shade Banana, and it's banana bread. I believe it's banana bread, yeah. So, and I'm placing that underneath my eyes because y'all saw I had already concealed, and I didn't need it to be like super bright because this eye isn't like 100% dramatic. Granted, it is like colorful, but it's more of a neutral color. Like, you could totally wear this with like some jeans and a t-shirt, go out for like some drinks, or, you know, to the library, whatever floats your boat. Now to bronze my face, I'm going in with my Makeup Forever bronzer. I love this bronzer so much. This is in the shade 31, and it is so pretty. It is nice and warm, and this is one of those bronzers you have to like dig into it. It's really hard to go overboard with it. Like, digging into the pan just to get some color payoff. If you've used Makeup Forever, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, their stuff is very tightly packed, so you see, it just gives me a nice flush of color, and it just looks like I got my color back. And I also use this to contour my nose. I have a new nose contouring technique. I might do an entire video on my highlight and bronzing routine, maybe coming soon. For blush, I'm going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills trio, and I am using the peachy tones. I only use the orange and the coral shade. And then for highlight, I'm going in with this MAC highlight in Cheeky Bronze. This is actually one of my favorite highlighters by, no, I'm sorry, this is not Cheeky Bronze. This is Gold Deposit. This is actually one of my favorite highlights, like, ever. It's very, like, woman of color friendly. It's the perfect shade of gold, and it has just enough of that bronze tint just so that it's like really hard for you to go overboard and get like that ashy look. So if you're my complexion or deeper, I highly suggest this highlight if you are in the market for one. And then for lips, I am lining my lips using the Attitude Lip Liner by Bare Minerals, and I do a little bit of overlining and a little bit of, I don't know, it's this new technique that I got from Snitchery. She's a YouTuber and influencer here on YouTube, and I just absolutely love this technique. I feel like it makes my lips look very pouty and yummy and juicy, especially when you add gloss. Now, it looks a little weird at first, but you do have to like blend that concealer and stuff out, and then once you do, you get like the perfect pouty lip. For lips, I'm going in with, I think this is called, I want to say Quickie, but it might not be Quickie. I will have it down in the description box. And then I'm going in with my So Juicy lip gloss, and the name of this will also be down in the description box, so make sure you check that out. Or you can also check out my YouTube, sorry, this is YouTube, girl. You can check out my Instagram, and my Instagram will definitely have the details underneath any picture that you see with this green look on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it to the end and you enjoyed my content, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Give it a thumbs up because it really helps me out. I'm really trying to grow over here on my channel, and I just want to be open and honest with you. I appreciate everyone who watched up until this point, and until next time, beauties, stay blessed.